If you're trying to time the market, when is the best time to sell your house? Stay tuned to find out.
Well, Julie, it's almost impossible to time the market perfectly. You know, most people think that the best time to sell their home is in the summer months. You know, they're thinking June, July, August, because they think that there's maybe more buyers in the marketplace looking at that moment in time. And there generally are, but there's also more competition as well in the summer. Most people are putting their homes on the market during the summer. So the best time to sell is when others are not. You know, it becomes a supply and demand thing. So you want to put your home on the market when other homes are not on the market. And in case you're wondering how it looks in this market right at the moment, we have a great chart for you. And what's that show us?
So what it's showing us is the number of sellers listing their homes is lower than the norm at this point in time. It actually takes us back to April 2017. You can see each April since then to current. So if you look at April 2017, 18, and 19, those years all had roughly about 550,000 new listings come to the market then. Of course, in April of 2020, we had a huge dip with COVID. There was a rebound in the years following. April 2021 and 2022, it got up to close to 500,000. And again, you can see here, April of 2023, we have dipped again. So the lowest since 2020, which of course was a unique circumstance. We're sitting at around 392,000 homes on the market.
So there's a lot of factors that are attributing to the low amount of homes on the market, but the biggest one right now that we're facing is many homeowners are just staying put because they're locked into these low interest rates, 4% and under. I saw a statistic the other day that nearly 80% of homeowners have rates under 5%. So anywhere they go, if they were to sell and transition to another home, their rates are going to be in the sixes. So it's really putting a stranglehold on the amount of homes that are on the market. There was a recent survey done by Realtor.com that said 56% of people wanting to sell in the next 12 months are waiting for rates to come down. And this is really keeping our inventory really low in April of 2023.
We have a quote here from Lawrence Young, chief economist at the National Association of Realtors. He says inventory levels are still at historic lows. Consequently, multiple offers are returning on a good number of properties. And I know you and I can attest that here in San Joaquin County, Stockton and Lodi, we are seeing that for certain. So the bottom line is, if you're ready to sell now, we would not hesitate, beat the competition before more properties come on the market. If you price it right and you have a presentable looking property, there's a good chance that you will be successful and perhaps even receive multiple offers.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of our Did You Know show. It comes out each and every Tuesday, so if you are on YouTube and you enjoy watching these videos, hit that like button and also the subscribe one right over here. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.